Hi, you guys. I'm Michael Rader. I've been in domaining for over a decade, buying, holding, and selling thousands of names. I also built and sold my own domain marketplace, and now I run DomaineriQ.com, where I help others learn the business. So I don't claim to know everything, but I've been in the trenches long enough to share what can really work in this industry. Domaining has its own language, and if you don't speak it, you're on the sidelines. This video is a fast-paced introduction to domaining terms. It's not exhaustive. We're not covering every definition in perfect detail. Instead, think of it as a quick way to get your feet wet. You'll hear these words constantly in forums, marketplaces, and conversations. So this is about recognizing them and understanding the basics. Let's just jump right in here. So when a domain expires, it doesn't instantly drop. There's a grace period that is usually the first 30 days where the owner can still renew. After that comes the redemption period, often another 30 days where they can get it back, but at a higher rate. Finally, pending delete lasts about 5 days before the domain is released back into the public. Understanding these phases is key if you're chasing expired domains. A backorder is a request to grab a domain the second it drops. Drop catch is when specialized services use this service to grab the name the moment it's free. Pre-release is when registrars auction off their expiring names before they even hit the public drop. You'll see these terms all over expired domain platforms. In auctions, a proxy bid lets the system automatically bid for you up to your max. A reserve is the hidden minimum price a seller is willing to take. Sniping is when someone jumps in at the last second with a bid. These terms pop up constantly in GoDaddy auctions, NameJet, and Drop Catch auctions. A landing page is the page buyers see when they type your domain in. Usually it says this domain is for sale. Escrow is the payment protection service that holds funds until the domain is transferred, and every marketplace charges a commission, usually 10, sometimes 5%, 5 to 20% of your sales price. BIN is buy it now, stands for buy it now. It's a fixed take it or leave it price. A floor price is your lowest acceptable number, sometimes hidden in negotiations. Wholesale versus retail is important. Wholesale is when you sell cheap to another domainer. Retail is when you sell high to an end user business or an end user starting a business. All right, valuation language. A liquid domain, if that exists, is one that always has buyers, like 3-letter.coms. Premium means high quality or registry designated special names. Exact match domains like dentistdallas.com, match search phrase, and oneword.com is the holy grail, single dictionary words that can sell for 6 or 7 figures. Investment strategies. A hold is when you keep a domain long-term waiting for the right buyer. A flip is a quicker sell, often to another domainer. And your portfolio is your full collection of names. And ROI, return on investment, measures your profit compared to what you've spent. It's a critical metric for sustainability. Next, DNS is the system that directs internet traffic. Name servers point your domain to a host or marketplace. Forwarding your domain sends traffic from one domain to another. Parking is when you don't build a site but display ads or a for sale message instead. Every domainer needs to know these terms to manage their names. Afternic is owned by GoDaddy, and it's one of the most powerful networks because your domains get distributed across all GoDaddy searches and hundreds of partner registrars. That means massive exposure for every name in your list. Cedo is one of the oldest and largest global marketplaces. It offers auctions, fixed price listings, and even brokerage services where professionals help sell your domains. It's especially strong in Europe and has been around long enough to build buyer trust. Dan is a newer platform, but really popular because of its clean, modern checkout pages and its lease-to-own payment options. Many domainers use Dan as their default landing pages so buyers can quickly purchase or finance a new name. Atom.com, formerly known as Squad Help, is a brandable marketplace. It focuses on curated brand style names with professional logos. So startups and entrepreneurs can easily imagine launching a business on your domain. They also run naming contests, which keeps a steady stream of motivated buyers on the platform. GoDaddy Auctions is where expiring domains and investor-to-investor sales happen. If you're chasing good expired names, you'll spend a lot of time here. It's also a place where you can sell directly to other domainers at wholesale prices. All right, each of these platforms play a different role. Afternic for reach, Cedo for global sales and brokers, Dan for easy transactions, GoDaddy auctions for expired names, and Adam for brandables. As you grow your portfolio, you'll probably use more than one to cover all the different angles. Okay, let's look at legal and risks of domaining. TM means trademark. If you register a name with someone else's trademark, you're asking for trouble. UDRP is the process where a trademark holder can legally take a domain from you. And cyber squatting is the practice of registering domains in bad faith, something you must avoid if you want a sustainable business. Negotiation terms. So, inbound leads are buyers who come to you. Outbound is when, I just have them all up here, okay. Outbound is when you pitch your domain to potential buyers. A counter is your reply to their offer. And a broker is someone you can hire to negotiate and close the sale for you. You'll hear these words wherever deals are discussed. Community lingo. Here we go. Domainer is simply an investor in domains. An end user is the business or person who will actually use the domain, not just resell it. A handshake deal this means an informal agreement often built on trust, and a forum usually refers to places like Name Pros, where domainers talk, trade, and share knowledge. All right, so we've gone through 30 terms, more than just definitions. These words describe the daily actions of domainers. The better you understand them, the more confident you'll be in auctions, negotiations, and communities. Learn the language, and you'll unlock the industry. Frank Schilling, a legendary domainer, once said, "In the future, fortune could well favor those who didn't sell their good domain names too cheaply or too boldly." It's a powerful reminder that the real money in domaining comes from patience and valuation discipline. Don't let fear and impatience drive you to underprice your premium names or overshoot and scare buyers away. Think long-term, be strategic, and fortune will reward you. And that's all I have for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next beginner video.